hottie behind the camera, let me tell you.
No, I'm talking about the on-camera talent. All right, good.
Is it recording?
Yeah, recording.
All right,
About 10
so
seconds.
we are back after a little bit of
15
technical
seconds.
difficulties.
Okay, read it.
Thank you to the camera woman. Shout out to the camera woman for crushing it yet again. Yeah, do you dance? All right, so we are back. I think I was talking about the shark attack. Wasn't that bad. Don't make a spectacle out of it, right? So there's a couple people who like tripped. There were a couple people who started crying. There was one guy who just straight up quit, like right then and there. He like got on his knees and was like, "I surrender," and it was hilarious. To me, it was, but it's not that dramatic. Like I said, it's a created environment. This is their job. It's all kind of a show, and they have to expend energy to make your life suck, right? So like keep in mind that your life is not going to suck that much, because if it sucks, they're going to have to suck it. Like it's going to have to suck for them as well, right? Because they're kind of bringing you through this sucky experience, right? So keep in mind that there is a limit. So the next thing that's going to happen after the shark attack is basically they're going to kind of funnel you into separate barracks. So the males will be on one side of the building and the females will be on the other side of the building. At least that was the case for my time there. So I think all the females from all the platoons were on the top floor, I want to say, or excuse me, on the second floor. And the males were all divided up by platoon into the other kind of mirror image side of the building, right? So there were 3 platoons in the company, first platoon, second platoon, third platoon, and I was a member of first platoon, and our name was the Wolf Pack, and they all have like different names. It's all just kind of like, what it is. So yeah, you're gonna get some bed sheets. They're gonna teach you how to make your bed properly. Then the rest of the time you're at basic, no one is gonna make their bed properly. It's gonna be like continuously being tossed. Not because the drill sergeants are being jerks. I mean, sometimes because they're being jerks, but oftentimes just because the beds aren't made properly for whatever reason. So you'll get used to that. So you might be interested in what the living environment is going to be like. Bunk beds, a huge room full of bunk beds. You'll get a coffin locker, right? So you'll be able to lift your bed up, and there'll be storage room in that coffin locker. You'll also get a like an actual wall locker, which is where you can put your bigger items like your Kevlar vest, etc. And then there will be a laundry room, kind of exclusively for your kind of area, your bay. And then there'll be a bathroom with a couple of stalls, some sinks, and a couple of showers. The showers will have curtains, at least for the females they did. I don't know what was going on with the males. And let's see. After that, basically red phase is going to be being just briefed to death. You're going to get up at like 5 a.m. and literally have someone talk to you for hours on hours. And I went during the summer, so basically, in addition to being talked at for hours, you're just going to be like sitting in your own sweat. So just kind of a nuisance. Don't fall asleep. It'll make it more challenging. Just try to stay awake. It's going to be super boring, but some of the information is useful. A lot of the briefs are going to be on SHARP, which is the Army's sexual assault prevention program. So I don't know why we needed that many briefs on SHARP. I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory, but I guess, people don't understand how to not sexually assault each other. So in any event, that's a whole nother video. That is basically going to be most of your red phase. They say it's the hardest phase. The other thing that's going to happen, I have this here, weapons issue. You'll get your weapons. You're going to be super excited about it. There's going to be some people who are super excited about it. That's going to last for about a week, maybe a couple days, and then you're gonna realize it's really just a pain in your butt, like to carry around this weapon. So it's gonna be weighing you down. It doesn't have any ammo in it. It's like capped off with this little like training wheel cap, so you feel like a loser when you're dragging it around. But yeah, they say red phase is the hardest phase. I don't know if I agree or disagree with that. I think you do some fun stuff in red phase. You go through the gas chamber, that's a blast. You do the tower wall, that's a blast. Maybe I can talk about that a little bit more in subsequent videos, but it's not really all that bad. Make sure to just remember that the drill sergeants, it's a job for them. Like that's, if you can keep that in your mind, you'll realize it can never get really that bad. And remember that it's just all kind of like a show. And if you keep that in mind, I think you'll keep enough positivity to kind of push your way through to the subsequent 2 phases, and then on through graduation and on to on to AIT. Obviously, you don't have to go through basic twice if you pass it once. So that's some good news. So again, comments, questions in the link below. What else? Yeah, if I've missed anything, as always, if I am incomplete, please complete me. If I am incorrect, please correct me. And hopefully we'll get some good information out to you people. Hope to keep posting videos about the rest of basic and AIT. All right, I'm out. Until next time. Thanks a lot, guys. You gonna stop it or?
No, just keep going with the